Sarah, welcome back to the YouTube channel, and today my dad and I are in Canada and we're exploring a big church. It's November, and if you know, November starts with All Saints Sunday, which is right after Halloween. There's a big creepy basement and there's a lot of dark hallways. So we're gonna go explore. That's the big hall over there. And then that's where the basement leads to. We're gonna go into this creepy dwarf sanctuary. Up there is a real pipe organ. And in that corner, there's a children's play area. It's getting creepy to my perspective. There's a lot of fusion in here. It's pretty big, and it's echoey, which is nice. So, if you know about Sam and Colby, they recently hit 10 million followers on YouTube, which they said that they would go to the Conjuring House for a whole week, which is terrifying. But they did. So I think we're going to go talk about that.
So what did they do in that week? What were they doing? Because it seems to me that they were doing some talking with ghosts.
Well, yeah, they were. They were communicating with some spirits that are apparently in the Conjuring House. Yeah.
What do you think about that?
I think they were trying to get some answers.
Okay. When we're talking about the church, and we're in a big church, we also talk about communing with the saints. That's part of what November is about. We have All Saints Day on November 1st, and All Souls Day on November 2nd, and All Saints Sunday on the first Sunday in November. And we talk about connecting with people who have gone before us.
That's correct, yeah.
So in a way, were they kind of doing that?
Mm-hmm. They were connecting with some spirits that were connected, like Abigail Arnold, who was in the Arnold estate. Yeah. What in the hot fudge Sunday was that? So normally people would sit in the pews over there. But why don't we go up to the cross where the altar is? We have this is the cross, and we have a little Luther bobblehead here. Bobbles his head.
Another thing about November is that Luther's birthday was the 10th, November 10th, 1483. And he was actually named Luther because he was baptized the very next day on November 11th. He was named Martin because that was the feast day of Martin of Tours, a saint that the church commemorated at the time. And so you get named after the saint of your baptismal date. So when we gather here in the church, we also believe that we gather with all the saints in light.
So right now, we're upstairs with the pipe organ. Some of our songs are about love, which is kind of cool, because in the Sam and Colby Conjuring series that they just released, they talk a lot about love. And in the last episode, the last word is love.
Hey everybody, don't forget to subscribe
And hit that like button.
and check out the merch.